I started working for Lincoln Anglican Academy Trust in 2016. I've been with the Trust throughout that time. I started off as a HR officer and I'm now the Trust Head of HR. Previous to working for Lincoln Anglican Academy Trust, I've got 10 years experience within local authority, HR, payroll and recruitment administration. Previous to that, I did a lot of work in recruitment and sales. When I joined the Trust in 2016, I started as a HR officer. I've been very fortunate in that I have been supported throughout my CIPD Level 5 qualification, enabling me to become a HR business partner. After that, I was then supported in undertaking my Chartered CIPD qualification, which is the highest qualification in my profession, which has enabled me to grow with the Trust to become the Head of HR. When I first started with Lincoln Anglican Academy Trust, I had time-served experience and it became very apparent that actually not only did I want to develop, but that support was available to me through the Lincoln Anglican Academy Trust. It's important as an organisation that focus on not only the children but the people, that we have qualified professional staff to make sure that our staff get the very, very best. Since being with LAAT, I've undertaken 2 courses. The first was a year-long CIPD qualification, which I completed at Lincoln College. LAAT enabled me to spend half a day at college, so I was released to go and undertake that qualification, which was incredibly supportive. And then the second qualification took around 6 months. That was more based on myself collecting evidence and witness statements and putting together a real project of all the work that I'd undertaken within the Trust and the impact of that to demonstrate that I had achieved that level with my HR profession. So both of the qualifications that I've undertaken, I've been incredibly fortunate and I'm thankful that they were both fully funded by the Lincoln Anglican Academy Trust. The first qualification, not only in terms of the actual cost of the course itself, but in terms of the time to enable me to go to college 1 day a week. And then the second qualification in terms of funding that, but not only funding it, supporting me and helping me to prepare documentation and witness statements and evidence from other members of the Trust to kind of back up and demonstrate what it is that I actually do. Within HR, a lot of human resources professionals are qualified through time-served service. What the qualifications have enabled me to do is to be more strategic in my HR knowledge. So not only focus on the day-to-day casework, the advisory, our people management, but to focus on the strategy that's needed for our people within the organisation as we grow. I joined the Trust in 2016. At that point, I was a HR officer. We have 5 schools. Now, almost 7 years on, we've got 20 schools and I'm heading up the HR provision. And I am 100% certain that I would not be in the position that I'm in now if it was not for working within the Trust. We continue to grow as an organisation, so we are now sitting at 20 schools, and as an organisation we have plans for growth. Within human resources, it's an ever-changing world, an ever-changing atmosphere and landscape anyway, but particularly within a growing organisation. So whilst I don't have any appetite to undertake any more formal qualifications, I will continue to keep learning, to develop our people strategy to get the absolute best for the organisation.